True, my mom is from South Africa. She was just born here in Nigeria.
Sure, my dad is president from Nigeria.
You don't bet.
Are your lies to your chest now?
Okay.
What happened? Hannah! What did you do to her? What did you do to her? Oh my God! Hannah! I'm alive! Oh my God! Hospital! Don't, please, come in. Don't, please, please. Oh my God, I want you to me. Please help me.
Mom, I did everything you asked me to do. I followed all the instructions and nothing happened.
But it works for Jennifer's daughter. She's pregnant with twins.
Mom, good for her. I'm happy for her. I guess I'm not meant to have my child, so...
God forbid. I rebuke the demon speaking through you. Don't say such words again.
Like I said, Mom, maybe I'm not destined to have children of my own. Mom, just don't send me those things again. I'm not going to drink any of them. I will trash them.
Why did bite my tongue?
Take care of yourself, Mom. Bye.
But you know she means well for you.
I know, but she should just not send me those stuffs again. They make my stomach turn. What? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry, I know it's not even funny, but... We cannot just adapt.
I know, but I want to carry my own child. Like a woman, I want to conceive.
You'll still be yours anyway.
It's not the same thing. But can you come with me to the hospital tomorrow for another test?
I have to be at the office for...
Babe, please. Please.
Tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
Would you just let me say something? Wait, hold.
Hey, baby. What's up? What's up? Are you good?
I just got off the phone with Ada.
I thought I asked you to stop taking our calls.
She called me with a different number. I didn't know it was her.
What did she want this time around?
She just kept saying God would judge me and I'm going to be miserable and all that.
Listen, you did nothing wrong to Ada, okay? Fine, I was dating her at that time and you were her best friend, but I was going to break up with her nonetheless because she was a very toxic person. And I'm sure she knows that. That's why she wanted to pin me down with fake pregnancy.
Oh, she blames me for everything.
Of course, Ada blames everyone. She doesn't take responsibility for nothing. And she's very mad. The main reason she's mad is because you exposed her secret. You told me the pregnancy was fake because you have a conscience. Huh?
Plus, we are together, so that's a part of it.
Yeah. She go do all right. No worry.
I don't think so. You know her. She's very vindictive.
All right, baby girl. So, what would you have us do? You want us to move again? If you ask me, she should be the one moving from us, not us.
Well, I don't even want to move, too.
Beautiful. Then let's stay. All right? Huh? Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. Huh?
Okay.
Come here. Yeah. Beautiful when you're sad, though. Shut up. But I don't want you to be sad.
Oh, wait! Oh, my God!
Please, let me check on the patient in theater too, okay?
Okay, sir.
Alright. I'm afraid nothing has changed, Mr. and Mrs. Olayemi. The test result is still the same as we've had over the couple of years. Both of you are medically okay. But I'll advise you just keep praying. Because I know for sure that there's nothing prayer cannot solve. Okay?
Sure. Thank you very much, doctor.
Thank you. Please take care of your wife.
It's okay. Thank you. You right? Everything will be fine, okay? I need you to believe. Let's go.
The Meji, the boss.
Hey, why you shout? My wife dey upstairs now.
Hey, come on, call me noisemaker now. Anyway, I forgive you.
When is he traveling?
I'm on next month.
Where do you go?
UK now.
Okay, you just travel around the world. Nigeria today, UK tomorrow. You're a big man,
I go too now.
Well done. Seriously? It's not easy, oh. I swear to God, man. Same old story. The test result is the same. I'm good. She's good. You know. So she's been crying the whole day. I just had to put her to sleep for, I think, about an hour ago.
I wish I understand, but anyways, I'm here for you now, bro. Let's get strong. How's she holding?
We're just praying and hoping now that will happen.
See, I think like we need to drop this escort tonight.
No, can't. What if she wakes up?
She's an adult now. She'll be fine.
No, even if I wanted to, I can't do that. Hey, babe.
Okay.
Come on. You right?
Yes, dear. And he's right. You don't need to stay cooking here with me.
Okay, so you hate everything we've been saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
How are you saying?
How you mean?
It's fine. Yeah.
If you know it's fine, are you sure you don't want to go back upstairs? Put on your dancing shoes so that's good.
I'll be all right. Just go have fun. I'll just make dinner.
Okay. All right. No, not. No, she never vex. She never vex. She's very cute, very calm. Do you want support, babe?
What?
Can a man not admire his wife again?
Of course he can.
Babe, you're so beautiful. I mean, very naturally beautiful, even without makeup. I scored big time.
Scored?
Mm-hmm. I struggled.
More like it.
So I was thinking, what if we, make a mini version of you? Like, mini Veronica Jr. Charles, what? Like, she's going to be so beautiful. She's going to have a beautiful heart. Like her mom.
I thought we agreed to wait another 1 year.
Yeah, we did, but we're finally staying. So why wait?
Babe.
There's nothing to babe. Don't tell me you don't want me. I mean, don't you want Veronica Jr.? Huh?
You want some sugar? Just tell me you want some sugar.
Oh, I didn't know you were a vendor for sugar. I thought it was honey.
Shut up. Wait.
Let's find out what you have.
Wait a lot. Don't take away.
I'm going to take away.
Wait. Hold up.
All right, relax.
Relax. Breathe. Don't eat me up.
Imagine. Bro. Come on now. You came out to have fun. But you seem not here. Relax. Everything will be fine. Cheer up now. Seriously, you need to stop thinking and just allow everything fall in place. Eh? Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Relax. Let me get some drinks. Huh?
Honey, welcome back.
Thank you.
I hope you had fun. Sorry, I slept off.
I tried.
Sorry, I slept off.
It's alright. I couldn't stay for too long because I wanted to come back to you.
What did I ever do to deserve such an amazing husband?
You're my wife. And I promise to love you forever. Stay with and by you. In love. In good health and sickness. Forever.
What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver board? What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver board?
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Olaimi. The test results came back positive.
Wait. You mean to say that she's pregnant?
Absolutely. There you go.
Thank you, doctor.
Congratulations.
Yes, we did. Love you so much. So you mean to say that I will become a dad?
What do we call a shoulder
Thank you.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we need to begin preparations for antenatal. It's very important.
No problem. We'll begin. We can start now.
Not now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, doctor.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. You know everything now. It's not been easy, trust me, but you know, God finally did it. I'm not your mate again now.
Congratulations, Bev.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, let me go upstairs.
I see you. What are you talking? I don't hear you everywhere. I'll be your bro, so, huh?
Congratulations again. again, my brother, we finally nailed this. I'll be in Lagos in a few days, and we are going out to celebrate.
No, I did for you. You know I'm gathered now, and this I carry going. Yeah, thank you so much for staying with me and my family. I really appreciate this. Huh? Confirm, you know, man, you be now. All right.
Me, I told you that you will carry your child in your womb. I know the God that I serve will never fail me. All my enemies have been put to shame. You will deliver like an Hebrew woman. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hey, my son, thank you so much. Finally, you made me so happy. Thank you for standing by my daughter during all the tough times you had together. You are indeed a good man.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. I really wish they were here.
I'm sure they are both smiling down at you right now. They are happy for you.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know what? I am taking the next available flight to Lagos because I don't want to hear any stories about my grandchild.
You're welcome. Just keep coming. Just come. Come. We're waiting for you.
Don't worry, Mom. You won't hear stories.
All right, mommy. Bye-bye. Mama wants to come.
Dimeji. Ow!
I'm coming. What's wrong?
Ow!
What's wrong with you?
Hey, my waist. Hey.
Hey. Be careful.
Ah!
Let me take you to the hospital. No, just hold on. Be careful.
Ah!
Don't go to the hospital. Please sit. Let me go and get over, okay?
Ow! Ooh! Ah!
Just be careful.
Ay, my waist.
Let's go. Sorry, can't do it. Sorry. Sorry. Gently. Sorry. Be careful.
Ow!
Just be careful, please.
Ready?
Nothing.
Relax. Give her safely. Eh?
You keep saying relax. It's not easy now.
Relax.
You're doing great. Now look at me. I'm going to count 1 to 3 again. And after 3, you're going to push. Alright? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now push! Awesome!
That's our voice now.
Calm down now. You calm down now. Huh? Are you a doctor? Breathe.
Let's just pray for her. Keep praying.
Just pray.
Awesome. Let's go. One last time. Okay? One last time, or we're going to have your baby. Okay? Now, let's go again. a breath. On the count of 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Push. Awesome. Mr. Laimi, congratulations. Your wife has put to bed.
Yes! Thank you! Oh my goodness! Oh, doctor, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you. How's she doing?
She's cool. You can go in and see her.
Thank you.
Okay. Easy. Just take it easy. Bring them. Okay.
Take it easy.
Where's now Sarah?
She went out.
Okay. Go get the second theater ready. I'm telling Sarah to clean up the baby in theater 1. Okay, and both of you join me immediately as possible, okay? Okay, so let's go. Take it easy. Put your hands on your shoulder. Put your hands on your shoulder. Easy. Yeah, let's go. Easy.
Anne!
Mom,
Anna, let's go! You'll be late for school. Hurry, it's your first day.
I'm tired.
What do you mean you're tired?
I don't want to go to school today.
I don't want to go to school today. Baby, I do not want to have a stressful day. But mommy doesn't have a choice. So you, baby girl, have to go to school, okay? Let's go. All right, you should be excited.
Never knew love could be so true. Thank you for showing me. I never knew. Thank you for showing me. I never knew love could be so real. Thank you for showing me. I never knew love could be so kind. Thank you for showing me. You make me feel complete. Thank you for showing me. All these while I was dying in pain, but you showed me what love should be.
Hi, Miss Bidemi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma. Welcome.
Thank you. How did Anna do today?
And Natasha is a great child. She did wonderfully well in class today.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. All right, baby, let's go.
Excuse me, Mrs. Simon.
Yes, ma'am.
We are giving our parents a consent form to fill and return in 2 days.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you so
welcome.
much. All right, baby, let's go.
Bye, Madison. See you tomorrow. Bye.
All right. You made a new friend. Say bye, Auntie. You made a new friend, I see. Oh, my baby. So it's time to give mommy the full gist, huh? Hope you enjoyed your first day at school.
Yes.
Bye, girl. Right.
Wait, Mommy. Why am I dark skinned and you and Daddy are not?
Where is that coming from?
Mr. Gold from the Ancestry Genetics Company told us that we have a resemblance with our parents, but I don't see that in our case.
Well, baby, not all kids have striking resemblance with their parents.
So, which relative do I look like?
That's a fantastic question. Well, You know, I can't really say much about your grandparents because, you know, mommy and daddy are orphans and daddy is an only child.
An only child just like me?
Yes, an only child just like you. And you are our sweetheart, okay? You're a baby. Anastasia Itoro Simon, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go freshen up, all right? So, you still haven't given me the exact gist. Did you make any friends? Tell me, what's the name of your best friend? You have a best friend now?
Yeah.
Mommy is still your best friend. Nobody is going to take mommy's place, okay? I hope you know that.
Yeah.
Okay, good girl. Imagine the shock on my face when she said that to me.
And what did you answer her?
I told her it doesn't matter. I mean, things like this happen. I told her we're her parents and she's our baby. But I can't help but wonder.
Wonder what?
Nothing, this is stupid.
You cannot help but wonder if she really is our child, huh?
Do you think the same way?
Kind of.
You didn't say anything.
Of course, I didn't. Because I know you never cheated on me. So I was only probably overthinking it.
When was this?
It was when she... Babe, let's not talk about this. It doesn't matter, all right? She's our child. We're not even meant to be talking about this in the first place. It doesn't make sense. Right? Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for submitting your consent form. I can see that all your parents agreed to this. So, who can tell me what a consent form is all about? Madison.
It is a form that asks our parents to agree to allow the school and the NGO trace to our ancestries.
Wow! Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Madison. Sit down. Now, all your parents agreed to do a DNA test and send the results back to us next week, Monday. So, please keep reminding them about it. Okay?
Yes.
Now, who have a question? Natasha?
So, Miss Bidemi, is it possible that my mom can be from another country?
Yes, of course. It is possible. Some children are even biracial. That is, their dad may be black from an African country, while their mother is white from Texas, USA. Okay?
Yes, baby.
Yeah, this kind of children have what we call dual citizenship. What did I call it?
Dual
Citizenship. Say it again.
Dual citizenship.
A round of applause for everybody. Again. Let us have it again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Now let's go to the next topic.
Nurse, yes. Please, my daughter was rushed in here. Please, what's your daughter's name? Her name is Anne. She's dark, 9 years old. Please.
She's in Ward 1.
Okay, madam, please call me. Okay.
Yeah. Be careful how you treat the ones you love.
Hey, baby. What happened to her?
Are you a mother?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Simon. I don't know what happened. What do you mean you don't know what happened? What's it supposed to mean?
Mrs. Simon, please come with me to my office.
Pray nothing happens to my child. Otherwise, I swear I will sue you. I will sue that school.
Nothing. Please come with me to my office. Nothing is going to happen to your child.
Doctor, please, what is wrong with my daughter?
So I had to bring you to my private office as what I'm about to discuss with you is quite sensitive. But first, may I ask if your husband will be coming?
Doctor, what is going on? You can talk. Okay, I can call him.
Okay, please go ahead.
I'll just...
Good day, Mr. Simon. Thank you for coming.
Doctor, you're scaring us. Please, what's the problem?
Your daughter has familial hypercholesterolemia, known as FH.
What's that?
It's a genetic disorder caused by high cholesterol.
Doctor, we were told she fainted. What's the correlation? I don't understand.
I was going to ask, does any of you have a history of heart disease?
No. God forbid, with capital letter.
Okay, I would run some more tests on her, but for now I'm going to place her on statins, then monitor her.
Please, can we see her?
Yeah, of course, but please do not do anything to excite her. We don't want her having a heart attack.
Where is she now?
I'll get the nurses to take it to where she is. Or you just go to the nurse station.
Did you eat your food?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Juliet. Hi, Maxine.
Hello, Juliet. How are you?
Hi, ma'am.
Sweetheart, why don't wait for me outside?
Okay, Mom.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay, ma'am.
You were present when Anastasia fainted,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Can you really tell me what really happened?
Okay, we were just playing, then she fell on the ground, then we rushed her to the hospital. That's how we saw her.
All right. Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Olayemi, I must say that I am very disappointed in Madison. We don't condone violence in our school. I'm afraid we have no option than to suspend her from school.
Ma, please, we're truly sorry about this behavior. Madison, apologize.
I'm sorry, Ma. I'll never do it again. But I did push her.
I hear you, Madison. Mrs. Olayemi, however, but there is nothing I can do. The school wanted to expel her because the child she pushed is currently in the hospital. And this is not the first time we have had violence outburst from her. I'm sorry, there is nothing I can do.
So what about the other kids? I mean, a lot of people witnessed what happened. Can we ask them? I mean, we can try that, right?
We did. But they couldn't say conclusively if she did or not.
And the CCTV?
That place is a blind spot. Look, Mr. and Mrs. Olayemi, I know this is hard to accept, but we can't condone your child's behavior anymore.
We're very sorry about this behavior. This is really unlike her. But we'll make sure that this does not repeat itself.
This was the last straw. And that is why I have to come here personally, so I can say the both of you this time. I am so sorry there is nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
First off, we apologize for that very distasteful act. I'd like to know if it's possible we get the contact of the child's parent so we can talk and apologize to them over this recent incidents. We're also willing to pay for the hospital bills just to show that we care about their child.
Okay. Let me give you the number.
Madison.
What's that?
Is there ever anything you ask from us that we don't do for you? So why did you have to push her?
Daddy, I not push her.
So the wind did.
Madison, what did we ever do to you?
Nothing, Mom. But I not push her. I promise.
Go upstairs and think about what you have just done. But going forward, you're grounded. No TV, no gadgets, no visiting friends, and nobody's coming here.
But I not push her. I said I not
Go
push her.
upstairs.
Did you see that? I think there's something wrong with her.
How can you say that about our child?
You want to tell me you don't think about the same thing?
She's just a child.
She's just a child. She exhibits some very uncommon traits. You know, low attention span. Sometimes overly hyperactive. She has a short fuse. She has low attention span and sometimes she's hyperactive.
Those are really attributes of a child.
Of a child? When she comes back to bite you, she's still a child.
She's not biting anybody.
If you say so. I'm just observing. I'm seeing things from different angles.
Yeah. What are you observing?
I'm not scared. I did, Jerry. Come on, so I speak to you right now. They're all upstairs. But I'm just thinking they should take a test. Just maybe she has ADHD. It cannot be that bad. You know, sometimes I just feel that it's possible that I'm not... that she's not mine.
Come on. You know Bev loves you. I would never cheat on you. You need to calm down, bro. Maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe she did not touch the girl.
Okay, yeah, I have to get back to work now. Thanks for checking up.
Babe, sorry about what happened earlier.
You don't have to be sorry. I was just concerned, you know. I just sometimes wonder if she's really mine.
Do you know, the major just forgot about it. I mean, I thought we were trying to have a conversation. I thought we could move past all this and then focus on our child. But you're just there swinging accusations at me. Just forget about it.
Anna, please stay with us. Please, my child. Please. We love you, okay? Please. patient in ward 4.
Yeah.
We'll start paracetamol.
Alright.
So we give her some. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I just I needed to take some fresh air.
What are you doing?
Our daughter has familial hypercholesterolemia. I don't even know what that is. But they say it's hereditary, and I've called virtually all the members of my family and yours. And no one has that or a heart condition.
You know, I just feel like God is punishing me for taking you away from my dad.
Hey, come on, don't say that. Okay? You did nothing wrong. And nothing is going to happen to our daughter, okay? Babe, I think you should just go home and get some rest.
No.
I'll stay with her tonight.
I'm not going to leave her side.
Okay, then. I'll just go home and get you some change of clothes. What do you think about that?
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, baby. Come here. Come here. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Let me get my car key.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hello, Mrs. Simon. I'm truly very sorry about what happened. Medicine did not really mean Anastasia anyhow. Please accept our apologies.
Take my daughter's name out of your mouth. You know what? I don't even have so much to say to you. You will hear from my lawyers. Just get ready. I will make sure you guys rot in jail.
Mrs. Simon, I understand how you feel. I know you're upset, but please, I need you to come. Hello? Mrs. Simon? Hello?
The nerve.
I'm sorry. I told you it wasn't the best thing to do. Especially when you knew where she was.
I didn't want to ambush her. I mean, I didn't know how she was going to react. What if she got physical?
I mean, you know she's going to get physical now, isn't it?
Thank you.
Mom, Dad,
What?
can we go to the hospital tomorrow to get a DNA test done for my school homework?
DNA?
It's a homework.
Oh. Okay. I mean, you can hear your daughter.
Just the homework.
I'm not complaining. It's okay.
Doctor, please, how is she?
Mrs. Simon, please allow us to our job.
What is wrong with her? Please.
Give us some space to do our job, Mrs. Simon.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's give them some space. All right, come. It's fine. Take.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Please, how is she?
She's...
Yeah, she's stable for now, but I need to have a word with you. Please come with me to my office.
Let me get my wife.
Oh no, my child. Mommy is fine. I just want you to focus on getting better, okay?
Princess. How do you do? Are you tired?
Yes.
Don't worry. Pretty soon, I'm sure you're going to be running around the whole place. I'll be strong for mommy and daddy. All right?
You will take me to the amusement park.
Of course, darling. I'll take you wherever you want to go. First of all, just get better for mommy and daddy, all right?
Promise.
I cross my heart. I promise. But in the meantime, you will let me steal mommy away. The doctor needs to talk to us. You have to promise me that you're going to be fine without us for these few minutes.
Yes, I'm a big girl.
Of course you are, my love. And daddy loves you so much. Okay? Let's go. Come in.
Anastasia's case has worsened. We conducted an ECG scan on her and it shows she has premature coronary artery disease. Her cholesterol is this high because it is hereditary. I'm very certain about that. She needs an emergency coronary artery bypass done as soon as possible.
Doctor, please. Please don't let my baby die.
That's exactly what we're trying to avoid, Mrs. Simon. Your daughter's case is unique and it wasn't detected on time. Because usually FH comes with symptoms like fatty skin deposits over some parts of the body. You didn't notice any of that?
I didn't notice anything like that.
And she never complained of chest pains or cramping of her calves?
Oh, not at all.
Okay.
Doctor, how soon can we get this coronary artery bypass done?
We can have it done within the week, but she needs a lot of rest before that surgery can be done.
Doctor, what's the prognosis like?
She's going to be fine, Mr. Simon. You have my word. Anastasia will be fine. Mrs. Simon, she'll be fine.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Hope I didn't wake you up.
No, I'm tired of sleeping.
I'd like to ask you a very important question. And I need you to be honest with me, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Did you ever feel pain in your chest or your legs?
No.
Are you sure?
I felt pain in my chest that day in school.
The day you fell?
Yes.
Anna, why didn't you tell me? I've always told you if you have a problem, you talk to me, you tell me.
Sorry, Mom. Please don't be mad at me.
No. Your mom is not mad at you, and she will never be mad at you. Right, Mommy?
Yes, my love, I'm not mad at you. I just don't want you to keep things from me. Promise me you will never keep a secret from me again.
Promise.
That's my girl.
It's okay.
So, doctor, how soon can we get the test results?
Say 3 to 5 days. I have a surgery to attend to. Please come with me so the nurses can take your blood samples.
Thank you.
You witch! My child is in this situation because of your daughter. Now listen to me. If anything happens to my child, I swear I will call for your entire family.
Mrs. Simon, you cannot do that in my office, please.
I promise you.
Please come with me.
Go and look for the father of this child. I'm not her father. It is clear we don't look alike. She's light skinned, I'm dark. I'm not crazy like she does. You probably got pregnant when you're looking for a child from different men. Look at me. Do I knock? Do I scream? Do I disturb the house? No. So tell yourself the truth. Babe, do I look like you? No. So how am I your father? No, tell me, how am I your father? Am I your father?
Meiji.
Imagine what? You know what you did now? You know what you did?
Mom, does Dad hate me?
No, he doesn't hate you, okay? He's
Okay.
just upset. He loves you. And I love you too. Don't cry anymore. Martin,
Yes, Mom.
I want you to tell me the truth. Mommy's not going to get mad at you. Mommy's not going to yell at you. What happened that day at school?
Nothing, Mom. I didn't even touch her. Julia was there too. It's true. My mom is from South Africa. She was just born here in Nigeria. Sure, my dad is president of Nigeria. You don't bet. Are your lies go to your chest now? Yeah?
Okay, I believe you. You can go to your room now.
Come on.
All right, thank you very much. I understand.
What is it?
This is Simon's family lawyer. He said he's been trying to call you, but you're not picking.
Let me see the number. I'm sure it was when I was trying to have a meeting. Oh.
Anyway, they said they're suing us.
For?
Please come with me to the hospital. Let's split with them.
Oh my God. You really must love and harassment.
I don't have any options. Do I go to court?
At this point, I do not know.
Please.
The surgery was successful.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
There are no complications, but she needs a lot of. Anastasia's blood type is O positive. Which one of you has that blood type? Right?
That's mine is A plus.
No, none of us.
So what do we do then?
Don't you have blood in your blood bank?
Unfortunately, we do not have. So if you know anyone who has, please contact them. That would really be of help.
And we need to get that done as soon as possible.
What are you guys doing here? Have you not caused enough damage already?
I promise we are not here to cause any trouble.
Leave us alone.
Mr. Simon, this is not the time for this.
You must think you're the only one with the liberty to be mad.
Oh.
You say what?
Mr. Simon, this is not the time for this. You can't need blood!
Why do you tell his blood and you tell him? Will you give her the blood?
That's why you shouldn't be responding to him. This is not the time for this. I said that already. Please. Mr. Simon, please take Mr. Simon. Get the blood for your daughter. That's what is important right now. Hi, Mr. Simon. Please have a seat.
Hey, doctor. What is going on here? Why are they here?
So Mr. Dimeji has agreed to donate blood to Anastasia because he has a matching blood type.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Dimeji.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, sir.
So please go to the nurse's station. They'll attend to you.
Right.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Simon, I found it odd that none of you has had any history of heart conditions, and you also do not have a matching blood type as your daughter. I'm glad you consented to the DNA test I discussed with you the last time. Test results is out.
Okay.
Please, take a moment to go through it. You can step out if you want to.
Thank you, doctor.
Oh.
Thank you.
So let's wait for the nurse to bring in the test results.
That's okay.
Please come in. Thank you. Good day, nurse. Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Olayemi, these are your test results. There you go.
I'm not even surprised. I have always known that girl is not my child. You slut.
Doctor, she's also not my child.
Where did you get her from? Where did you get her child from?
Dimeji.
Dimeji what?
I'm sorry. Dimeji, I'm sick and tired of all your accusations. I have been married to you for years now and I have done nothing but be faithful to you. And I think you are the one who is very unfaithful here. Because come to think of it, how is it even possible that you have the same blood type with that girl?
You are just being stupid.
You're the one who is stupid.
Now listen to yourself. How do you say that by the mere fact that my blood type matches with a girl that I never knew from anywhere makes me her father?
Don't forget how you keep taking sides with those people.
But you begged me to donate blood to her, didn't you?
Which you did without even thinking twice. Can't you see it? But it took me days. I kept begging for you because before you could agree to do something for your own daughter.
This is rubbish. Am I supposed to pat medicine on her back for doing something wrong?
She didn't push that child.
And how did you find out? Because none of those girls who were witnesses corroborated her story.
Of course, I believe her because she's my daughter. And just like every parent would do to their own child. And please, a child actually confirmed that she did not push her.
And how did you find out?
I asked questions, Dimeji.
Oh, you asked questions? Or you bribed your way to get the answers you wanted to hear?
How can you think so low of me and your daughter?
I think you know. You know I'm not Madison's father. And that's why he asked me to go and donate the blood alone so you can have time to manipulate results with the doctor. But unfortunately, I'm too smart for you guys.
Dimeji, I think you are crazy right now.
I'm crazy? I think I'm even crazy to believe in the first place that you were perfect and did not cheat on me while I was schooling abroad.
Dimeji, I never cheated on you.
Really?
I have been faithful to you and I am still faithful to you. How do you expect me to know that she was going to need blood today of all days? Or how do you expect me to know that the parent's blood is not a match and yours is?
What if? What if you were dead before today?
Wow. You're just trying to make sense out of something stupid.
Stupid? You've not seen stupid. You would experience super stupid. I'm out of here.
All right.
I think you've had enough.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You haven't had anything.
Come on now.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yo, leave my drink alone now.
Please. Thank you.
I'm just trying to
relax now. Okay. You're good. Thank you.
Get my drink.
Stop. 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 That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Do I have a child? I'm looking for the father of that child. And if I have a child, Where's the child? No, tell me, where's the child?
Relax. So you feel like even Beverly is not the mother of that child also? See, and seriously, I think that you need to calm down and investigate this thing properly.
I don't need any damn investigation from anywhere. Beverly deceived me.
No, come on, don't say that now. Don't say that.
Give my dream.
Relax. Just come. Come, relax now. You don't have to take it out.
Okay.
Let's go. Huh?
What if it's a mistake?
I'm sure the doctor knows the gravity of this. I mean, right from time, we've had our doubts, especially when she was much younger, because physically speaking, the resemblance is not really there.
I still want us to do another test. Maybe the lab person made a mistake. Just maybe.
If you ask me, I honestly don't think it's necessary. Except, of course, if that's what you want.
Yes, that's what I want.
Fine. But no matter what happens, it still doesn't change the fact that Anna here is our child. DNA or no DNA.
What if God is punishing me for taking you away
There
from...
you go again. I have told you severally. You did not take me away from anyone. Alright? I was in a toxic relationship. I needed that fresh air. I left because I wanted peace. Do you understand? And that's a decision that I will never regret. I have not ever regretted it. You didn't take me away from your best friend. Get that into your head. I have no regrets going back to my life. Hey, God is not trying to punish you. Okay? Alright, baby. It's okay. Look at me. Everything will be alright.
Doctor, I pushed my baby out myself. I can remember I gave birth to her on the 12th of November 2016. I gave birth to her myself. No adoption, no surrogate.
Mrs. Simon, I understand this is a little difficult.
You do
for
not
to
understand. Don't
accept
tell
what?
me you understand. You don't understand anything. It was so difficult for me to conceive. And it's my miracle baby. Please.
It's okay.
That test result is accurate, Mrs. Simon. It is accurate.
Babe, it's okay. Doctor.
Yes, Mr. Simon.
Let's get that test done again, please.
All right, if you insist. We can get it done right away.
I insist, please.
It's fine.
Dr. Olivia,
Good afternoon, sir.
what did I do to you? Why are you hell-bent on ruining my marriage?
Would you be kind enough to take a seat and explain to me what the problem is?
I was with Dimeji for 3 whole good years. We did everything. Went everywhere before Madison was born. And then you tell me she's not my child?
The test result I gave you is 99.9% accurate.
I do not care what your result says. That child obviously is not mine. My mother died on her way just to be with me, and you tell me that that child does not belong to me?
Mrs. Olayemi, I insist that the result I give you is very conclusive.
Wow. 8 hours I was in labor trying to give birth to Madison. And then you say that child is not mine.
You know what, Mrs. Olayemi? I think you should go back to the hospital where you had your child. They just might have some information for you. Or you try another hospital for a new test result. But I assure you, I have no reason to ruin your marriage. Why would I want to ruin your marriage?
Dr. Olivia, this is not the end. You hear from a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Where is Daddy going to?
Dimeji, what are you doing?
What does it look like I am doing? I am tired of living in this house with you and this child. And I know nothing about their existence. So I'm leaving for good. You guys can stay in this house, take the house if you want. But I'm leaving.
Dad, don't leave me.
Leave my hands.
Sweetheart.
What's wrong? Mom, why does Daddy hate me so much?
Your daddy doesn't hate you, okay? He just has a lot in his mind and he wants to clear his head. Okay? He will be back.
Mom, will they ever accept us back?
Of course. He will. We're his only family. Hmm? Right. Let's go inside. This has gone on for too long. What am I supposed to do now?
You know what, Mrs. Olayemi? I think you should go back to the hospital where you had your child. They just might have some information for you. Or you try another hospital for a new test result. But I assure you, I have no reason to ruin your marriage. Why would I want to ruin your marriage?
Mommy, where are we?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for a building. Oh.
What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver board? What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver board? shoulder to cry on. What do we call?
I'm sure this is the hospital. Excuse me, sir.
What do we call?
I'm looking for Grace Hospital.
Oh, you are right here. But sometime last year, I learned that after their hospital got burnt, they moved here. But the place has not been the same since that man died, so...
What happened to them? I just need somebody to talk to. Just anybody to get an information from.
I honestly don't know. What I knew was that the son ran the place to the gambling. So, and they sold the place to some family and they turned it to a residential area.
Please, I need you to help me. I need just any clue at all. Please, just...
I can't help. I don't have their contact. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mommy, what do we do now?
We'll just go home. It's so frustrating. Tired. Don't worry. Food will be served soon, okay?
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm going to fix you something to eat, okay?
Okay, Mom.
So just take a shower before your food arrives, okay?
Yes, Mom.
Thank you, Mommy. Oh, Dimeji, how you doing? I know you won't listen to what I want to say because you don't want to speak with me. I have an update on things. And now I've been able to locate the hospital where our daughter was born. And we need to talk. Please, please, please. Call me back when you get my note. I miss you and I love you. Hello, Hussein. Please, I need you to do me a favor. Get food for this girl to eat. Having witnessed what happened firsthand, I took a keen interest in your unique situations, especially because Mrs. Olayemi asked me for help after she visited the hospital where she had her daughter. So I wanted to find out a few things.
Madam, we don't have time for this cock and bull story. Just tell us the bad news already. Dimeji, just allow her to... You don't tell me what to do, young man.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to tell you.
It's fine, it's fine. So I found out you two had your daughters on the same day and at the same hospital. With your permission, I would like to cross-examine the DNA test of the kids with yours.
You know what? I won't be here to witness all of this nonsense again. I'm not taking any other test. If you guys want to take test, it's okay. I leave.
You're going to do this test though, or do you have anything to hide? I'll speak to him.
Fair enough. Mr. and Mrs. Simon, I need your consent too. If you need some time to think about it, it's fine.
I think we should run the test.
Baby, if you ask me, I think we shouldn't.
What's the worst that can happen?
You've already experienced a lot of heartbreaks and disappointments recently.
Babe, you said it yourself that Anna doesn't look like either of us. All of these things could just be mere coincidence.
True, but...
Wait, please.
Honestly speaking, she kind of looks more like Mr. Olayemi, right?
Exactly. And they have the same blood type.
And their kid was born in the same hospital, the same day.
Baby, if she's theirs, then where is our baby?
I don't think we should get ahead of ourselves. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it.
Together.
Together.
And whatever happens?
She remains our child. DNA, mono DNA.
So, you would run the test then?
Sure. Let's get it over and done with. And out of the way.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. And I love you.
I love you more, baby.
You need to get the test done.
You're definitely crazy. You're beginning to sound like Beverly now.
But she's right.
Right about what? Are you trying to put me through that emotional torture again? Ignorance is definitely bliss.
Not in this case, though.
Anyway, I'm not doing that.
What are you scared of? Did you cheat on them?
Of course not. I love Beverly so damn much. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't have.
That's fine. So do the pen test.
No, I'm not.
Who knows?
Who knows what? Who knows what? Are you trying to say that it's possible that child is mine?
See, I don't know what you're scared of, but your approach is very wrong.
So what is the best approach in your opinion?
Tackle it head on.
My goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, babe.
Daddy!
How are you?
Fine. Good, but I missed you.
I missed you so much. I'm sorry, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry for the way I treated you.
It's alright. You were just angry.
No, it's not an excuse to treat you badly. But I promise to make it up to you.
I forgive you.
Thank you so much. You can continue playing with your game.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm sorry. I'm totally sorry. There's nothing I would say that would truly convey my apologies to you. I have treated you badly, I know. I promise that this will never happen again. I will stand by you at all times. I would never question your love for me, your loyalty. I would never distrust you. I beg that you forgive me. Please. I'll make it up to you and Madison. Please forgive me.
Meiji, you hurt me.
I know.
You hurt our daughter. I mean, she may not look it, but I mean, she's obviously hurting.
I know I've put this family into a very great mess.
She looked up to you as a hero.
No.
But then again, you didn't believe anything she said. Do you even have an idea of what you did?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Mom, please forgive Daddy.
Never knew love could
We
be
conducted
so
a DNA test as we agreed, and the result is still the same. So I'm glad we are all here today. The new test results are out, and it shows that Madison is the biological daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Simon, while Anastasia is the biological daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Olaye.
Wait, there has to be a mix-up somewhere, I guess.
What are you even talking about, doctor?
Let's just hear the doctor. Doctor, what are you saying in essence?
I contacted a colleague of mine who is a friend to the owner of Grace Hospital, where you both had your daughters, and I was able to speak to someone who explained a few things to me. I have invited someone here today who has more explanation to do. If you would agree or consent to it, I'd like her to come in.
Doctor, you're speaking in parables. Who is this person? Let's talk to this person at once. There's no time.
Are you ready?
Doctor, call the person already. Please. Leave all these unnecessary suspense.
for showing me. I never knew love could
Please
be
send in us
so kind. Thank you for showing me. You make me feel
You may come in.
Nostochi?
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
What is she doing here? What's going on? Can someone explain to me?
I think we just give her the opportunity to speak. Speak.
She better have something meaningful to say.
Talk now, you're looking.
Please, let's all calm down and allow her speak.
You should suffer for all the pain you have caused us.
So it all happened on that fateful day. Sorry, who is crying? My little princesses. Sorry. Let's go to mommy. You've moved your car. Sorry. Let's go and get you.
The nose, it's your nose.
It's not my nose.
It's not my nose.
So cute.
I know, right?
Tiny little creature that stressed me. She stressed the living daylight out of me.
Mrs. Simon?
I'm so sorry. Easy, babe. What do you mean fatigue? That's not an excuse. You're a nurse and you signed up for it. Nobody forced you. You almost ruined my life.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can say that will assuage your anger. But I promise you, when I found out what happened, what I did, I immediately went to my head nurse. I told her that I had made a mistake. But she said if I said anything, she was going to kill me. And I couldn't say anything because it was going to bring down the name of the...
You're just making excuses for God's sake. You should have done the right thing.
And I know, and I swear, God has been punishing me because the hospital burnt down and I nearly lost my life. I was hospitalized for 3 days.
Oh, you should have died! Yes, you should have died! You shouldn't have survived for what she did!
If she did not survive, you would not know the truth.
I don't know the truth, but I've just revealed itself some way, somehow.
It's okay, my love. It's okay, baby.
Look, there's nothing I can say that will assuage your anger, and I know I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Don't even bother. Don't bother. As I speak to you now, I ensure you face the law.
And I would gladly take any punishment. I know I deserve it. I'm so sorry.
Who's this guy? Who are you? 9 whole years!
It's fine. Let's be grateful we have Nostoche here today to confess. And like we all agreed, or like Mr. Dimeji has said, she'll be facing the law. Please come with me, Nostoche.
I'm so sorry, please. I'm so sorry.
She must not escape, oh!
Who's there?
Don't worry, I'll get it. Get it. Welcome.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, come on in.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. My princess.
Madison, why don't you take Anna upstairs and show her some of your toys?
Okay, Mom. Come on, Nan. I have a cool toy to show you.
No rough, please.
All right, please sit.
We came here in a bottle of wine.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're the man. I want to start by saying a very big thank you to your family for honoring our invitation and also for bringing Anastasia to see us. You know, I want to use this time to apologize for treating you guys so badly in this past time. We say that you let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, I'd also like to apologize for how I treated your family. We are sorry. Please forgive us.
I understand. I mean, any mother will do the same for her child.
Right.
Guys, thank you very much for the invitation. My wife and I are very delighted to be here. As a matter of fact, we are supposed to have had this meeting, if not for the fact that we're waiting for little baby Anne to recover fully.
Is she great now?
She's good. Okay. Absolutely fine right now.
Good to know.
This is the car. Ooh, nice. This is a drone. And this is a remote controller. And this is a donkey. Okay, nice donkey. Anastasia, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
It's not your fault. I was sick and no one knew.
Sorry for bullying you.
It's okay.
Can we still be friends?
No.
No?
My parents told me that your parents are my parents and mine or yours. So that means we have two parents now.
It's true. Now we're sisters.
Sisters?
Sisters.
I like the sound of that.
We needed to give the kids time to adjust to the new development, and we are slowly easing them into it.
Adjusting is not even easy. We're adults and we're still struggling.
Just to be clear and be on the same page on this matter, We told our kids about the new development, and we have agreed that we would let each child go with their biological parents. I don't know if we make sense, if you guys are in agreement with that.
Of course, of course.
Sure. Okay. I also want to say that we still want to be a part of Anna's life. That's if you permit us.
Of course. I want the same thing too.
Right. Okay, so at this point, can the kids come now?
That's a very great idea because I don't know the kind of play they're playing up there.
Anastasia, Madison!
And Madison.
You're not here.
I don't mind
I
going
bet
to
you're not here.
Oh, there they go.
All right.
Kids can play rough sometimes.
Yeah, here. Two beautiful kids.
I know, right?
Chocolate caramel babies. All right.
Madison, why don't you?
Thank you so much.
Come over here. Oh my
God
God.
bless you. God bless you.
Now she really looks like her mother. Sit down.
It's your mom.
Look at your cheeks and your color. And my nose. And my hair.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hey.
So just before you guys came in, I mean, my wife was preparing something delicious for us. So I think it's right time to feast.
Hey, can I go to the dining already?
Go, please.
Shoulder to cry on. What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver ball? What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver ball? What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver ball to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver ball? What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver ball?